Ready to bring the smoke.
Alright guys, welcome back. It is your boy Beef Stew, and today I just wanted to do a quick update, comparison, review type video. So a few months back I bought a PowerA Fusion Pro controller. As you see, I'm running around with this Marshall pistol here. Pay to win, baby. But anyways, I bought the PowerA Fusion Pro Xbox One controller, and I bought it because the Microsoft controllers aren't very durable. I bought 3, I believe. Well, I bought 2. One came with the system. That was the first one to break, and then I bought 2 more. Well, I bought one to go with the system when I bought it, and then I bought an extra one, should I say. So I bought the PowerA Fusion because I just felt like my Xbox One Microsoft controllers were just going bad way too fast. And I was pretty happy with the decision. I like the controller a lot. But at this point in time, I had to buy an Xbox Elite controller because my left analog stick stopped working. I won't say it stopped working, but I'd be sprinting and I would just break out of a full sprint. If you watch my last video, I believe, either my last video or my second to last video, in that gameplay I was actually still playing with the PowerA, and sometimes you'd see me just running and then all of a sudden I'd just be stopping and I'd start back running again. That wasn't by design. That's because I was playing with that controller. I won't blame that on the durability of the controller. I did a little bit of research, and that is something that is just caused by sprinting in Call of Duty. I did some research, like I said, and some guys had the same thing happen playing Advanced Warfare and Ghost, and not necessarily from the PowerA Fusion controller. So that's not on them. That's, for some reason, that's just a flaw of playing the game. So I went ahead and, like I said, I really like the controller, but I wanted to go ahead, if I was going to buy another one, I figured I'd just go ahead and buy an Xbox Elite. So like I said, I really enjoyed the PowerA. I actually attempted to learn to use the, I don't know what they call it on theirs. I'm just going to call it a paddle because that's what the Xbox Elite calls it. I attempted to use the bottom paddles on the Xbox, not the Xbox, the PowerA Fusion controller. And I will say, out of everything, as far as design goes, that is the one thing I did not like. Those paddles were kind of hard to use for me. I'd press them sometimes and I'd be pressing the wrong one. I think they were kind of a little bit too close to each other and just kind of hard to distinguish, as well as hard to feel sometimes because they're like actual buttons, so they kind of almost blend into the controller. It also could have been just me not really ever using paddles before, so it could have been that I needed to get used to it. So that and the fact that the thumbsticks, were so big, and you couldn't put FPS freaks on there or control freaks or whatever, and I had gotten used to playing with those as well on my original Xbox controller. So those were my only 2 issues with the Fusion Pro, and I was looking at this guy in the tree like, how the hell did you get up there? Those are my only issues. The durability is fine. I don't blame this issue with the analog stick on them. I blame it on just the wear and tear of sprinting, especially in this game here. You have unlimited sprint, so it's not, you're constantly pressing that button, and or at least I am, because I like to rush. Now, as far as comparison goes to the Xbox Elite, I will say you basically get what you pay for. I do believe the Xbox Elite is a better controller. I haven't had it that long, but it feels a lot better. Mapping the buttons is a lot easier because you can do that from your console. The paddles are great. It took me a while to get used to it, but I really do like it. When I first started trying to use the paddles and trying to jump shot, I was always constantly hitting the paddles, even when I wasn't trying to. Sometimes I still do it, but I'm just still trying to figure out a way to hold a controller and not do that. But I really like the paddles. I wish I would have used it a little bit sooner on my Fusion Pro, just so I could get used to it. And actually, this is like an early gameplay, so I still wasn't quite used to you doing the jump shot with the Xbox One Elite controller. But like I said, I wish I would have tried that out a little bit better, or a little bit sooner. I'm also going to, like right now I only have one paddle on there because I just use it for the jump button. I'm probably gonna stick another paddle on there, and that's another thing that I really like about the Xbox One Elite controller. You basically can customize it. It's a lot easier to customize. You can take the paddles out at will. You don't have to leave all four in. You can, take off, like right now I have just three. I mean, I just have one and I took three off. So I really enjoy that part. Like I said, mapping is easy. I enjoy that you can just swap out your thumbsticks. And you have your small, medium, and large, whatever you want to call them, thumbsticks. So right now I have I believe a medium on my left analog and then a long on my right analog. Yeah. So for me, I believe if you're gonna get a modded controller, I guess you can say, the Elite is probably the better one. I mean, it's gonna cost more, but you get what you pay for. Anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. I'll try to put out some more stuff, some more videos, some more content, and thanks for watching.